up. Why not? You'll get top 7 minimum. The worst that can happen is you get fraud checked by Tybura and still be top 10. Kenny Dinizachukwu is going to win this fight. We move on. Fair right now at lightweight. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think he beats Rebecca. I think if he fights Oral Blay, like, that's going to be a problem. Clay Guida, I respect him enough to say that he beats a 42-year-old Guida at this point. It's our decision, and that's going to go to Chiesa, in my opinion, more times than not. So I'm going to go with Michael Chiesa in that fight. And he's got a bit of momentum right now as well, Michael Chiesa. Get stuck in. Durden goes straight for him. Maybe Van could finish him with body shots. I could see that. Durden's body does look weak. He does look like he can be finished with body shots. That's what I would go for on Durden if I was fighting him. But I think he'll be able to get ahead too early with the grappling. And it might be a moment where Van has a good 3rd round, but it's just not quite enough. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go Cody Durden. 29-28 decision based on the first 2 rounds. And then they start looking to just hurtle him into the rankings against someone with some name value that they want to build off of Weidman's name, I would imagine. So I think he beats Sanders. I think he out-wrestles him and gets a win by decision. 30 a decision that I mentioned before. I'm going to go with Brian Battle. I think he's got that next thing that puts him over fighters that are slightly lesser that have made it somewhat close. And I think that leads him to a close decision win. 29-28 decision win for Brian Battle. In the grappling, I don't see either one of them dominating that region of the fight. But I think in the last 30 seconds, who am I going to trust to shoot a takedown and throw the guy around for a bit at the last 30 seconds of each round to make sure he gets a close win? I'm going to trust Evloev to do that because that's what he does. 30 seconds left. Shoots in, ragdolls Aljo a little bit. Doesn't really get any dominant position or any damage, but it's a good image for the judges. That's where I'm trusting Evloev. Dude, he just lost. He's going to lose to Evloev. I don't know why we're playing this game. Thank you for the $5, dude. Dude, if Aljo deserves a split decision win once in his career, it's now. Rob him! Rob him, Aljo! It's going to be Evloev. It's obviously Evloev. Fuck! Let him get to the hips of Luque a little bit easier with the high and tight guard. I've got Themba Gorimbo winning this fight. I'll be honest with you. I love Luque. One of my favorite fighters of all time. Was my favorite fighter of all time when I started the channel. 6 years ago now. Jesus Christ. Over that. Gorimbo to start the round. Dan Hooker would beat Conor like a cat in a bag. Okay. Oh! Luque dropped him! Let's go, Luque! Darce choke! The Darce Knight rises! The Darce Knight rises! The Darce Knight is back! Luque snatches the Darce from 2019! And he's got it! Let's go, Luque! He's back! Snatches the Darce choke. He reached into a time portal and brought the Darce choke out of 2018. Let's go! He's back, dude. He snatched that shit out of 2018. He turned back the clock. He ain't no fucking gatekeeper, dude. This is Vicente Luque we're talking about. I don't like it. We move on. Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith. I'm going Dominic Reyes. I think Anthony Smith is terrible. No offense. I know that's only offense can be taken from that because I've just said that Anthony Smith's terrible. But he's 38 and 2. And, you know, the doctor was asking me, do you want to continue? And the entire time I was just thinking about TJ Dillashaw and what he said about me and whether or not I'm a quitter or not. Because, yeah. Is it over? It's not over, is it? Next round's coming up. Is it over? Wait, did that fight get stopped just then? Because Smith was just curling up. Is that a finish? Are we going into round 3 or is that a finish? Yes, it was. When did they finish the fight? Was it just because he was curled up in a ball? Wow, they actually stopped the fight because he quit. Okay. All right, I got the perfect meme for this. Lost to Pat Sabatini by being heel hooked after going for a finish after dropping him, but split decision with Jack Jenkins on the feet for 3 rounds. That's impressive. You know, fraud checked Kashane Ashkabov, 23-0. I'm going to go Nate Landwehr. I think he's going to break down Doohoo Choi. Work in some grappling in the 2nd and 3rd, and then maybe get a TKO win, or maybe get that Darce choke that he always goes for. So I'll go with Nate Landwehr. Nate's nearly got his hips back. Not quite. Fuck, dude. He's literally just not quiet to get his hips back every time. They stopped the fucking fight. That's weak, man. I'm not a fan of this, dude. That's weak shit right there. Don't stop the fight. He got elbowed a few times, but he's not getting TKO'd, is he? You should be punished to go to a decision there. That's fucking weak as fuck. The fuck? Ref literally got bored of the fight, and instead of standing him up, he just stopped it. It's kind of fucking lame. But good for Choi anyway. Great win. Fuck, dude. Great win. And that's a win with TKZ in his corner as well, dude. That's going to get some trending over there. Couldn't move for 2 minutes straight. It doesn't matter, though. Like, do enough damage to get a finish that looks good. Don't just fucking stay there on top and, well, he didn't fucking move, so I win. That's not how it works. You know what I mean? He'll probably just work Kron Gracie to a 29-28 decision, where in one of the rounds, Gracie might get his back a little bit too late or get to a submission that isn't quite in. Bryce Mitchell escapes and Joe Rogan can cream himself on the microphone about, people forget, man, the Gracies, you're talking about a lineage of fighters and all of this. Bryce Mitchell wins. Round 3. What's he going to do now, Joe? Imanari roll? Fucking nerd. Uppercut left hook from Bryce and the left hand. Big. Oh, no, Bryce, we're up. Okay. That was actually a very athletic get-up by Bryce. Good front kick to the body. People forget, man. Yeah. Dude, why is he throwing punch? Look at the way he's moving, dude. He's plodding around like Sketch. What's up, brother? He's literally plodding around. You know how Sketch walks? Plodding around and, oh, my God, dude. Here we go. Oh, he got slammed on his head there. Oh! Oh! Yes! Hell yeah, brother! Put that motherfucker out! I knew he got slammed on his head. I told you. I was like, oh, he got slammed on his head there. That could be something. Yeah! Get them fucking pussies out of our sport, Bryce. This is our fucking sport, brother. We gonna sow the fields after this one, brother. Bessie eating good. Gracie the type to be proud to own Funko Pops. True. Send that boy back to his damn body pillow. The damn jiu-jitsu nerd. Embarrassing the UFC. Great. So, especially in a fight where there's going to be a lot of low kicks. Having an injury, a knee injury in the middle of your training camp. This is going to be a low kick battle for a lot of this fight. So, I like that for Cyril Gane. I think that really benefits him. We move. Attempt. It's not really an attempt. He's just cranking his head in that position to keep leverage. What a shitty end of a round. But it's 3-0 Volkov or 2-0 or 2-1 at least. There's no way Gane wins the second round. It's over. Jesus Christ. Gane just got fucking fraud checked. That's tough. Wow. Alexander Volkov! Hey, lad. Big Pimlet, lad. He's a fucking man. Alexander Volkov, lad. Hey, Alexander the Baddie Volkov is legit a new mythical fighter, dude. What the fuck? There's no way that Gane gets round 2. No. Nina Drama smash or pass. I mean, maybe when she was in her prime, like, you know. I almost said like a bunch of years ago to make a joke about how old she is, but then I realized that'd be, you know. Thank you for the $2. Gangster Volkov straight out of Moscow. Great win. Split decision, there's no way. It's got to be a win to Volkov, man. There's no way they can rob Volkov of this win. Raise Alexander Volkov's hand right fucking now, dude. What? They just robbed Volkov. He's more likely to break to a body shot or get chinned in general or, you know? He's just clapping in the crowd. Are you serious? The American crowd clapping at this shit, bruv. Fuck him. Should be booing him out of the arena. Fellow Englishman here, it's been easier staying awake listening to your commentary. Thank you, Mauler. Good to see you getting paid, mate. I did get paid. Thank you for the £5, dude. It's good. I get paid in general, but this is extra safety stuff, you know. Thank you for the $8 Australian. Either way, we all got to start respecting him, bravo. Enough of the cuck shit. He's a real one. Whatever. So much of a cuck he made Shavkat turn into one mid-fight. Thank you for the $8 Australian synergies. Thank you. Synergies, yeah. Draw. No, it's 3-2 Shavkat at least. At least. At fucking least, mate. You know that. I got a new phone. It doesn't even have a fucking hole for the fucking earphones. Anyone know what that is? I'm gonna go with Pantoja. I think mixing in the grappling will be good for him. I think he's underrated on the feet as well. Thank you for the $2. I wonder what Pantoja takes as supplements. All right, dude. Who's the better looking fighter here? Well, shit, the Jones stuff. You mean in terms of their fight? Pantoja's looking good so far. Boo, DraftKings, dude. Let's go prize bit. Either way. Pantoja on the back, looking for the choke. Oh, dear. This is no good for Asakura. Oh, I think he's under the chin. He is, but the angle's slightly off. Asakura can fight out of this one, but can he fight out of the second one that's going to be put in? Tuck that chin, Asakura! He tapped! Ah, what an uneventful event. Pantoja wins, rear naked choke, round 2. Literally as I predicted as well. Great work. And the crowd goes mild. And everyone is leaving. Oh my God, no, dude. Give him his moment in the cage, man. Fuck, man. Levels. Who's the sexier fighter?